over 100 kilos, breathtaking goals, and incredible sprints, reaching speeds of up to 36 kilometers per hour. All of this while Ronaldo was completely overweight and with a compromised knee. But how did he manage this feat while carrying over 100 kilos? In a study revealed in 2010, it was discovered that Ronaldo did not rely solely on his unique quality, but also on a genius trick to outpace his opponents in sprints. But first, you need to understand where and how it all began until he developed this technique. Before his time with the Brazilian team Corinthians, Ronaldo faced challenges in regaining his physical shape. Fabio Capello, the coach who led Real Madrid's so-called Galacticos team, revealed that he chose to leave Ronaldo Fenômeno on the bench during the 2006-2007 season due to his excess weight. At the time, Ronaldo weighed precisely 96 kilos, while Capello wanted him to reduce to at least 90 kilos, a goal the Brazilian player could not reach. He was at 96 kilos. I asked him what his weight was when he won the World Cup, and he mentioned a different weight, saying he weighed 84 kilos. I asked him to reduce to at least 90 kilos, but he never reached the established Capello told the AZ newspaper. Years later, the coach reinforced that Ronaldo was a poor example in the locker room environment. Unable to meet the coach's demands, Ronaldo ended up transferring to Milan in January 2007. Upon joining Milan, Ronaldo already weighed 100 kilos. Before his debut, coach Carlo Ancelotti expressed his concern about the player's weight. Ancelotti recalled, "Before his first game, I told him, 'You can't play like this. You need to lose weight.' He replied, 'What do you want me to do on the field? Score or run? If it's to run, put me on the bench. If it's to score, put me in.' I played him. It was his second game. He didn't run, but he scored 2 goals." According to the Italian press, Ronaldo faced a thyroid dysfunction, a problem that contributed to his difficulties in maintaining the ideal weight. After undergoing treatment without achieving the expected results, and with an injury following, he transferred to Corinthians. In his first press conference after being presented, he stated he was overweight.
"Actually, for a football player, I am overweight."
But it seems this didn't stop him from displaying his brilliance on the field. An example of this was in this match, where Ronaldo reached an impressive final speed of 36 kilometers per hour. During his sprint, he opened a gap of 7 km/h compared to the opponent's player, even facing knee problems and weighing over 100 kilos. The truth is, Ronaldo had a genius trick, which I'll reveal next, to reach such speed. In the same match, São Paulo's goalkeeper tried to alert his teammates but to no avail. Minutes later, Ronaldo made a masterful pass that resulted in the first goal, and soon after scored a stunning goal after this surprising sprint.
"You have to be careful with him. Don't think he's slow. On the contrary, he's very strong."
After the match, coach Mano Menezes praised Ronaldo's impressive sprint in the press conference. "What speed, huh, Fat Ronaldo?" In 2010, Brazilian journalist Ivan Moret visited Corinthians training sessions to investigate where all of Ronaldo's explosive power came from. Despite being overweight and having knee issues, he was surprised by what he found. Initially, observe this control. The ball comes with force, and with the instep, Ronaldo controls it, making it spin backward and return to his foot again. So far, so good. Then, the attacker versus defender challenge. Ronaldo needed to control the ball, invade the area, and score. Even visibly overweight, he doesn't forgive. How is this possible? Analyzing in slow motion, the mystery emerges. Ronaldo leads the ball with his right foot, and when it looks like he's going to place his left foot on the ground, he takes a false step, even getting both feet off the ground at one point. In the explosion, Ronaldo is more than 1 meter behind the defender. 2 seconds later, he's ahead, just pushing the ball into the net. In a second instance, the defender prevented the phenomenon's burst. No problem. Ronaldo adopted a new strategy, dribbling here and there until he put the ball into the net again.
He's the unique player in the world. Ronaldo could be 200 kilos overweight. Ronaldo will always have that characteristic of dribbling past the opponent and facing the goal.
In 2009, when Ronaldo scored twice in the first leg of the state championship final in Brazil against Santos, former Corinthians president Andrés Sanchez revealed that Ronaldo's weight that day was much higher than thought. Ronaldo was at 107 kilos, and the press said he was fat, at 97. Ronaldo was precisely 106.930 kilos when he scored that goal against Santos. Andrés went further and revealed, "On that team, there were players who smoked in the locker room, even during halftime. and the guys went out and won. Despite the adversities, the truth is Ronaldo knew how to handle the ball like few others. This game was a beautiful example of that. In his first goal, he controlled the ball with the tip of his boot, smoothly transferring it to his left foot before shooting, remembering he is right-footed, not left-footed. In the second goal, he baffled the marker with a back heel dribble, and if we look closely, he could clearly choose the side that would lead him to the goal, either to the right or the left. However, Ronaldo chose the harder decision, sending the ball over the goalkeeper into the net. The peculiar little jump before the ball died inside the goal revealed that this play was carefully planned by him for a long time. Ronaldo revealed that he had been observing the goalkeeper since the first half, noticing that he was frequently ahead, and knew that at some point in the game, he would score that goal anyway.
I was watching since the first half that in some plays he gets very advanced. I already had that in mind for some time during the game.
He even joked in the press conference. After this victory, the world surrendered to Ronaldo's spectacle.
Every flight I take, I lose a kilo and get more handsome.
In Spain, the newspaper AZ highlighted, Pelé surrenders to Ronaldo's magic. For the Italian Gazzetta dello Sport, Ronaldo is a spectacle. Even the Argentinians recognized it, with Diario Olé writing, the fat one scored 2 goals against Pelé's Santos. Who was more king at the Villa Belmiro Stadium? No wonder this signing is considered the greatest marketing deal in the club's history. To give you an idea, until that moment, Corinthians received modest figures from its sponsors, totaling $3.8 million per year. Of this amount, Nike contributed $1 million annually for the jersey, and the main sponsor, another $3 million annually. There were no other advertisers. After signing Ronaldo, Corinthians renewed its contract with Nike, increasing its revenue from $1 million to $4 million annually. Additionally, it replaced the main sponsor with another, agreeing to pay $3.2 million per year, and began exploring other spaces on the jersey to further enhance its revenue sources. The sleeves were auctioned for $6.5 million, the shoulders and lower hem of the jersey for $1.2 million, and other spaces were negotiated for $200,000. It jumped from $3.8 million to over $9 million after Ronaldo's arrival. Ronaldo did not play all Corinthians matches. After all, he was an older player with several physical problems. However, even facing these adversities, he still scored 35 goals in 69 matches and won 2 trophies. And the peculiar little jump before the explosion was one of Ronaldo's distinctive tricks to face his adversities. Now, I would like to hear your opinion. Do you believe that if Ronaldo had maintained his physical shape despite knee limitations, he would have had a longer career with more titles, both collective and individual? Write your thoughts in the comments. I want to know. Also, don't forget to leave your like, which helps us continue bringing new content like this. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell so you don't miss new videos. A big hug, and see you next time.